Hey guys, so I was at a big flea market today in Connecticut. It's the one that you see a lot of times on Flea Market Flip on TV. I posted a picture of a really cool amusement park sign from the 30s that I posted just a little while ago, my picture of that. I did buy some records though today. At some really good prices. I got this whole stack for 30 bucks, which I thought was really good. Of course, we've got all the Marble Bar people will definitely remember Root Boy Slim. I think this was the second album. I've got the first one, the one on Warner Brothers. But yeah, I think I picked this up for around 5 bucks, so I was pretty happy with that. It's like in really good condition. Also, I don't know what happened to my old copy of Johnny Rivers at the Whiskey A Go-Go. I've got volume 2, which was my mother-in-law's. But I love this record. It just totally rocks. It's just a fun live record. This is in excellent shape, much better than the one I originally had. So I was really happy to find this today. I've actually never heard this record or anything by this band. I know they're local more or less, I think. I think there's a Charlottesville, Virginia address on the record, but the Skip Castro Band, I know they used to gig around town here. Had a guitar teacher at the old Jaeger's music store in Highlandtown back around 78 probably. He really recommended going and seeing the guitar player from this band, said he was really hot. So it was there, I decided to pick it up. So Skip Castro Band, You're Killing Me. Let's see, this is an anthology of British blues, volume 2. I know I have one called History of British Blues downstairs. That's like a double album, but you can see it's got John Mayall, Savoy Brown, Tony McPhee. Tony, if you're watching, you're on this record. And George, check it out too. Clapton and Page. I've never heard the Dharma Blues Band. And of course, Jeremy Spencer from Fleetwood Mac. It's got a whole bunch of liner notes on this. I'll have to check that out. And you can see Tony McPhee on here. When You Got a Good Friend, he does that. Choker by Clapton and Page. I've heard that on other compilation albums. That's a really good one. Oh, there's another Tony McPhee. There's Someone to Love Me. I don't even know if I've ever heard any of these tracks. I've heard some of his early stuff and the early Groundhog stuff, but I don't know if I've ever heard these 2 tracks. This one Julie picked up, Chubby Checker for Twisters Only. Oops, as I almost dropped the fucking thing. And there he is, twisting. This was more just a childhood memory lane thing. I must have had this record when I was about 5 years old. Tijuana Christmas. My mother actually hated this record. She said, it's not Christmassy sounding. I think it is. I think it's got a different back cover here from what I remember. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Just a memory of Christmas way going by. I probably got this record in 1968 maybe. And it was just one of those records I probably left behind when I moved out of my parents' house, like in the 90s. And this is the one I'm really excited about, though. Live record from the Outsiders. I've never seen this before, and it's like in perfect condition. Looks really cool. somebody wrote LP on the cover. That's not too cool. But looking at it, it's got, of course, their big hit, Time Won't Let Me. And pretty much the rest is like your typical garage rock bands from that era. Whole bunch of covers that are, a lot of them that are fairly recent hits. You've even got a Beatles, Michelle here. You've got yet another version of Gloria, Good Lovin', Ain't Too Proud to Beg. Yeah, this looks really cool. So I'm probably going to go listen to this right now. All right. So that's the records from today's haul at the flea market.